पाइथन सीखेगा इंडिया कोर्स के 10वें दिन आपका स्वागत है। आज हम लोग एक एनिमेशन या छोटे-छोटे गेम बनाने की लाइब्रेरी के बारे में पढ़ेंगे, जिसका नाम है टर्टल। और ये एज ए फन भी है और एज ए प्रैक्टिस भी है कि आप इसमें जो है अभी तक जो आपने प्रोग्रामिंग कंसेप्ट पढ़े हैं, उसकी आप इसमें प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं। आप लूप्स की प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं, तरह-तरह के फंक्शन छोटे-छोटे लिख के उसकी लॉजिक की प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं। तो ये काफ़ी अच्छी लाइब्रेरी है और सबसे बड़ी बात है आप जो भी करते हैं वो आपको विजुअली दिखता है इसमें। तो लोग सीखते हैं टर्टल। तो today we will learn about turtle library, and in order to import the turtle we will simply use turtle. And whatever you do you have to use turtle because we have imported this library as import turtle. So in order to use that library functions we have to use turtle dot something. So done. Okay, whatever you will write now you can see in your screen, in a turtle screen, in a window. So the simplest command is, first we have to make a name something which will simulate a path. Okay, basically the idea is to actually you will tell something to move from one point to another point, and when the object will move from one point to another point it will trace a path. For example, suppose the object is Sandeep, and in order to start it you have to write turtle dot turtle. Okay, and now Sandeep can move and create a path. So the simplest example is Sandeep dot forward and 100 pixel. Then you can see that now it will move 100 points. Let's check it. So in this way you can see that this is the starting point. If you have learned some coordinate geometry then you know that the coordinate of this point is 0 0 and it is moving 100 pixel towards right. Okay, now for the next step what we can do, you can either go left or right providing some angle. Suppose you want to go left, so right, left at angle say 60 degree, and you can see that it will moved but it has not gone anywhere because we haven't tell him to move at any point. We just told the turtle to move at angle 60 degree, so it has moved to 60 degree towards left. Now if we do again forward 100 pixel, then now it will move to 100 pixel towards 60 degree. You can see that first it went to 100 pixel left. This is the default direction. Okay, whenever you start your turtle it will always move in this direction. If you want to change the direction you have to first use left right command to change its direction. Okay, then what it the second line does is left, it rotate the turtle direction 60 degree towards left, and when it moved and then again we forward 100 pixel, so it traces this line. So this is the first direction, is the second line this of the turtle, and this is the third line. Okay, you can also move right instead of left. You can move right, or we can use the line to move turtle right at any angle. Suppose we want to rotate by 90 degree, so and also we have to go forward in order to see the effect. Actually 100 pixel again, you have to close your window. Okay, you have to close your window in order to see, and now you can see that in the last step it first moved 90 degree towards right and then went 100 pixel in forward direction, in that direction. So in this way you can create a small graphics and you can see that it is written as Python Turtle Graphics. So in this way you can simulate some path or do some fun and game. Small games can be also made using this turtle library, and use your knowledge of coordinate geometry. Okay, so suppose you want to create a square, then what we have to do? We first go left, then move, we have to rotate left or right towards 90 degree, and then in order to trace a circle we can use this idea. First we will go towards in the default direction, then we go up, then left, and then down. In this way we can create a square. So first you should plan, okay, in not only in this library but in this program you should always try to plan first and then try to write your code. So suppose we want to make a square, then what we will do, we will first go 100 pixel. If you take this quantity pixel very large, then your turtle will go out of his screen. If you take it very small, you cannot see anything. Suppose you take 1 or 2, then you will not able to see anything. And then what we will do, we will go right, sorry, first we will forward, and then we will move left 90 degree, and then again we will forward and move 90 degree. So it will be like that, and in the last case we have to just 1 2 3 4 line, and in the last case we don't have to move 90 degree. Okay, so we can create, so you can see that in this way you can create a square. Now you can see that there is some repetition in code, you can see that. So we can use for loops. Okay, we will write for I in range. How many times we are moving? Actually 1 2 3 4 times. So 4, we will indent this, and we don't need this now. Okay, now see the effect. We got an extra turn here because this last line is also executed one more time. So we can see that the last line goes to the turtle move towards again 90 degree. Okay, so in this way you can use the knowledge of loops, you can see that, to get. Not only that, you can create this as a function. Define square, this is a square. Okay, because you are creating a square here, and then we can call this function square. Let's check the output. You can see that this is behaving, but there is one more advantage. Suppose we want to now rotate the square by angle 20 degree, okay, for 5 times, then we can write another loop for I in range, suppose 10 times, and we want to rotate it square. First we will create one square, then what we will do, we will rotate the circle left by angle say 20 degree. Okay, so first it will create one square, then the turtle will rotate itself towards 20 degree left, and then it again create a square, and in this way it will go to 10 times. Let's check how the end product will look. Okay, sorry, there is an error. Check the error. This is a syntax error because I have made something in the code in writing. So you can see that this is interesting. Okay, it will, each time it will, what it does, it create a square and move to 20 degree left. Okay, it will not create a full circle, but if you divide 360 by 20 you will get 18. So if you make it 18 times, one more thing, interesting thing you can do, if you feel bored, then you can speed up the turtle, and you can create it more fast by giving a value between 1 to 10, so we can give it 5. Now turtle will move very fast. You can see that its speed has been increased. So you can see that turtle is moving very fast and it will create a whole structure. And in this way you can create small geometrical shapes which we are used to draw in primary schools using our compass when we learn these circles, squares and all these things. So this is very interesting. Another thing I want to, so this is a very important command, speed command. This is very important. One thing I also want to discuss is the color. Okay, so we can associate a color with Sandeep and we can provide two color like red and yellow. What this it will do, and we will start fill color. So we will start filling color. So save dot begin fill and Sandeep dot end fill. And what it will do, whatever shapes it will create, it will fill the second color with it. Okay, let's check the square. Okay, whatever shapes it will create, it will try to fill with second color. So let's check it. The first color will be the color of the outline. You can see that the outline color is the first color, that is red, and the second color is the this color yellow. Okay, so this is the fill color. Okay, once a shape is created, you can fill it with some color. Okay, this is very interesting. And we can do one thing, we can move this thing inside this function. So let's this, we will each time we will make a square, we will fill it. My idea is to each time we will create a square, we will fill this. So a square is completed here. Here, and once the square gets completed, we can, oh, let's check this. I think it should fill. Let's check how the structure. Okay, so in this way you can create a function that fills the square. And now you can use your technique of loops, like for I in range 18 and square and turtle dot rotate deep dot left 20 degree. Now let's check. It will now cover everything with yellow circle, sorry, yellow square. Okay, you can see the new shape. This may be interesting, and if you use your logic correctly, it will look much better. Okay, so in this way you can create different kind of things, although it doesn't look very good because of this shape, but you can use it. Okay, so now we will move. Next important idea is to not only square, you can draw some other things like circle. Now we will get rid of this and we will try to understand the next idea is the concept of pen up and pen down. Suppose you want to draw something like this, a square something like this, and then you want to leave the space and want to draw another square like this, then how you can achieve this? And the function used is pen up and pen down. So suppose we have created a square, or I can demonstrate this using another shape, that is circle. So Sandeep dot circle, and suppose we have created a circle of 100 radius, and then what we will do, we will pen up. So Sandeep dot pen up. First we will, let's see how the circle will look, then only we will try to understand the next concept. Let's check how this circle will look like. So it will create a circle like this, okay, of 100 pixel radius, and this line is actually, you can see that this is actually tangential. Original stage is tangential, and this is the our 100 pixel radius. Okay, in this way this circle will look like. It is very important to understand that the circle 100 doesn't mean that this is the center. This is tangential. Okay, we have know that this is the tangent. So what we will do, we will first, we have one circle, and we will move 100 for in forward direction, and then we will create another circle in forward direction. So sorry, it will look like this: first circle, and then we will move some 100 or 200 pixel in right forward direction, and then we will create another circle. Okay, so what we will do, we will pen up, pen up, then we will giving providing some error, then we will create forward again. Suppose we want to move and then again we want to create, then we will do pen down, pen down, and then heading, check it down, and then we will again create another circle. So let's check it. So what it will do, it will create one circle, then move forward 200 pixel and created another circle. Okay, this is a very important concept. Suppose you want to skip something in your path, then you can skip this in your path using this command. Okay, suppose you want to create circle bottom, then you have to first rotate it right by 90 degree. So before, then you can do deep dot right by 90 degree, and now you will get the circle, second circle in the bottom of this. Then it will rotate the 90 degree angle and then created the circle. Although it doesn't look the way I want to be look, it should look like this. I want it to be here, but it isn't. So you can adjust the coordinate like that and you will get. Okay, so you can use circle again with these loops. So for I in range say 10, and we want to create some 10 circle, and circle will look like, the radius of each circle will be depends on this 10. Okay, so each circle will be of radius I star 10. Let's check how it will look. So first circle will be of 0 radius, so it will, then again it will increase its radius and it will go up to 10 times. Okay, you can see that the shapes are very, and you can make very complicated things with this. Okay, using importing some other libraries like random function from numpy library, mathematical function, or you can apply some sine function here. Okay, suppose we want to apply, oh, first we have to import numpy as np, and then we can use np.sine. See how the output will look like. And we know that sine 0 is, you can see that it is rotating on the left side. You have to multiply something like 100, because the value of sine, we know that it between 0 and 1, so we are unable to see anything. Suppose this, yes, now we are getting something. You can see that the shape is very different. Okay, try to explain why. Not only try to make your program, if you are getting some kind of output, you should try to explain it. Okay, now why the shape looks like this, think about it. Another important function is random function. You can mix this with random function in order to create many interesting things. So in this way you can combine your idea till now to get different kind of shapes, and the best thing is whatever you can think, you can now draw on your computer, and it will be a very fun and very good learning experience for you. तो इस तरह हमने टर्टल लाइब्रेरी के बारे में देखा और उसकी कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट फंक्शंस के बारे में पढ़ा, कुछ फीचर्स जो हैं उसके अंदर जो इनबिल्ट हैं उसके बारे में पढ़ा। तो हम लोगों ने क्या क्या पढ़ा उसे हम लोग देख लेते हैं। पहले हमने फॉरवर्ड पढ़ा, फॉरवर्ड फंक्शन जो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है आगे पीछे आने के लिए। दूसरी चीज़ हमने जो पढ़ी वो पढ़ी लेफ़्ट और राइट मूव करना, कि हम दाएं और बाएं कैसे जा सकते हैं। इसके अलावा हमने पढ़ा कि हम उसमें कलर कैसे लगा सकते हैं, उसमें कलर और उसके जो शेप बनेगा उसको फील कैसे कर सकते हैं दूसरे कलर से। तो इस तरह बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग सब आप चीज़ें बना सकते हैं। जैसे भारत का मैप बनाना है तो आप पहले ऊपर एक बनाएंगे रेक्टेंगल, उसके बाद उसे फील कलर करेंगे, फिर नीचे आएंगे दूसरा रेक्टेंगल बनाएंगे और उसके बाद उसे दूसरे कलर से फील करेंगे। तो इस तरह करके आप बहुत सारी इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ें बना सकते हैं। उसके बाद हम लोगों ने पेन अप और पेन डाउन का कंसेप्ट पढ़ा जो ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। इसके अलावा हमने स्पीड के बारे में पढ़ा कि अगर टर्टल बहुत स्लो लग रहा है या तेज़ फास्ट है तो हम उसकी स्पीड को घटा बढ़ा सकते हैं। ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, खास करके आप जब कॉम्प्लिकेटेड एनिमेशंस बनाएंगे तो उसकी स्पीड बढ़ाने से वो ज़्यादा बेहतर लगेगा, प्रैक्टिकल होगा। तो इतना बहुत है इस लाइब्रेरी में स्टार्ट करने के लिए मेरी समझ से। ये बेसिक कंसेप्ट है और हम लोग, और इसके अलावा हमने एक और चीज़ और देखा कि हम लोग लूप्स को, प्रायः लूप्स को आपको कंबाइन करना पड़ेगा। लूप्स को और फंक्शंस के कंसेप्ट को, छोटे छोटे चीज़ों को, शेप को आप एज ए फंक्शन बना सकते हैं। सपोज़ मैंने ये जो शेप बनाया था इसकी थोड़ी स्पीड बढ़ा देते हैं, शेप डॉट स्पीड, स्पीड बढ़ा देते हैं ताकि ये इस तरह का एक शेप बनाया था। इस शेप को हम एक फंक्शन का नाम दे सकते हैं, फिर उसे क्या कर सकते हैं, हम उसे रोटेट करा सकते हैं, उसे जिस तरह चाहें उसकी तरह यूज कर सकते हैं। तो जैसे आपने एक स्क्वायर बनाया, आप उसे एक फंक्शन बना देंगे तो वो स्क्वायर एक फंक्शन, एक शेप की तरह हो जाएगा, आप उसे कहीं भी यूज कर सकते हैं। तो ये सारे कंसेप्ट बड़े इंपॉर्टेंट हैं, बड़े इंपॉर्टेंट हैं और ये प्रैक्टिस के लिए अच्छा है, ये हमारी अंडरस्टैंडिंग को बढ़ाने के लिए अच्छा है। बहुत सारे मैथमेटिकल ऑब्जेक्ट, फिजिक्स की चीज़ें आप इसमें सिमुलेट कर सकते हैं, छोटी छोटी पेंडुलम बना सकते हैं आप, तो बहुत सारे वर्क कर सकते हैं। नंपाई लाइब्रेरी का यूज करके आप मैथमेटिकल फंक्शन को इंपोर्ट कर सकते हैं। रैंडम, जैसे रैंडम रैंडम लेंथ लेगा ऐसा कुछ फंक्शन बनाइए, यहाँ से यहाँ मूव करे, फर्स्ट it will rotate itself in some another direction, then it will move forward, then move forward, and like this. Random, these lengths are random. Okay, so you can use such, इस तरह आप लोग बहुत सारी चीज़ों का, बहुत सारे आपने जो अभी तक पढ़ी है उसे कंबाइन करके बहुत सारे इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ें बना सकते हैं। तो आज के लिए इतना ही। थैंक यू वेरी मच।